Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So welcome to Drugstore Week. As you guys can see, it is Drugstore Week. So today I wanted to share with you guys, since I rarely show you my full face all the time, because I think it's just boring and repetitive, I wanted to share with you guys some drugstore products that you may not see me use on camera, but I honestly use almost every time I do my makeup. So I wanted to share this with you guys so you guys can see what staples are always in my collection that are drugstore, because you guys mainly see indie brands on my channel or high-end things because that's what I genuinely like to buy. And there are some staple things of mine that are drugstore. So let's get right into it. So let's start out with the face. These two foundations I have loved, enjoyed, used bottles of it over and over and over. The first one I want to share with you guys is the L'Oreal Infallable Pro Matte. This is my summer shade. This will be starting to get used very soon once I get a tan. I already used my winter shade last year and I love this one. I absolutely love it. It's perfect for a oily skin individual, but you're not going to get a completely flat matte. It is a medium coverage, but you can sheer it out if you want. You can build it up. I love the squeezy tube of it. It's very rich and saturated in pigment, so I do like it. I genuinely like it. I think a lot of skin tones would enjoy it. It's a very lightweight, airy type of formula. Love this one. Once I use up most of my foundations, I will definitely keep this as a staple in my collection. This is one of my top 2 favorite drugstore formulas ever. The other one I want to share with you guys is one that I have gone through countless bottles of. I'm probably on my 5th or 6th bottle of this. I have used this for years. I love it, and I love the fact that they finally have a pump on it. This is the Revlon Colorstay foundation. Now this is my winter spring kind of shade. I am wearing this today, as you guys can see on my skin. It's beautiful. This is what I've been wearing since I have finished my It Cosmetics one. So probably around the end of January, starting February, I've been using this one. This was brand new. I am all the way down to here, you guys. This is what I've used for the last month, like almost the whole 2019. This is the foundation I've been using and I use it every single day. Love the fact that it's a pump. I have my summer shade in this one as well, and then I'm completely out again, and I will definitely repurchase. I love this one. I know that they have one for dry skin, normal skin, and then they have the oily skin one. I just buy the oily skin one. I've heard that the other ones work well for oily skin as well, but I like this one. I love this. I love using a sponge with it because it shears out, but it still gives me enough coverage where I can still see some of my spots, but I'm not a mask, and I love that. It doesn't feel heavy. It stays put all day. It doesn't go anywhere, especially when my oils come. You guys can see I'm a little bit shiny, but I like that. I'm not oily. I'm more of a glowiness than anything. So these two are definite staples that are drugstore that I love. You guys know I'm a fan of drugstore foundations. I tend to buy more drugstore foundations than anything because I just find that they're affordable and they work perfectly fine. Now this is something I don't use every day, but if I want something quick, you guys, if you follow me for any period of time, you guys know that I absolutely love these. I own almost all the colors. I use them all the time. I've used up quite a few in my lifetime. It's the Maybelline color tattoos. Oh, I just can't. These are so good. For oily lids, I find that these work so good. They last on my lids. I can just put this on and not have to worry about setting it or putting a shadow on top. It just works. I love them. I love the color range. I know that a lot of the ones that I do own are limited edition, and now they've only condensed it to maybe 6 colors, but they still work so good. I know a lot of people don't like to put their finger in them. They dry out, but if you mix them, put them, if you store them like this, they last such a long time because it keeps it moisturized. For whatever reason, it just works. This one's bad to the bronze. This is one of my favorites to use all over the lid. If I just want something on my lid, I put it in my crease, blend it out, and it looks like I have 2 shadows. Stays put throughout sweat, running, heat. I mean, I've tested this through the end of time. I love these. So you will always see these in a drawer, in a bag, in a travel kit, something of mine. You will always see these because I love these to death. Now the next product is discontinued, but I wanted to share this with you guys because I do use this all the time, and I'm pretty sure you could find something similar. These were the L'Oreal Infallible eye crayons. These were so good. Okay, let me just tell you guys, anything that says L'Oreal Infallible, that line is just so good. I love anything L'Oreal Infallible at the drugstore. It's every time I see that on the line, I know it's going to be good for me. I know I'm going to love it. I'm going to rave about it. Shadow sticks. If you like any type of shadow sticks, you don't like these, I love these at the drugstore. You don't have to buy expensive one. These are just as good as the Laura Mercier caviar sticks. I swear, I promise you they are. If you can't find these anymore, Milani has ones that are to die for. Those are perfect. I mean, they have pigmentation, they last all day, they blend like a dream. So Milani has one. I just heard CoverGirl came out with some new ones that are amazing, just like the L'Oreal Infallable. Laura Mercier. My goodness, can I talk? So if you guys are looking for any shadow sticks, go to the drugstore. They have such good ones. This one specifically was the color Enduring Rose. Now this one specifically, it's not as pink as you think. It's more of a champagne-y with a hint of pink to it. It's like a pearl color. It's so pretty. I love using this as an inner corner highlight. You guys can see I have it now as an inner corner highlight, or if I put this as a base and put a shadow on top, look how pretty that is. It just catches the light so beautifully. This formula is so smooth, so creamy, and it just stays put. Even in my inner corner, it lasts all day long. All day long. I love shadow sticks at the drugstore. They are some of my favorites. I own a lot of them from the drugstore because I just find that those are the ones, you don't have to break the bank for these. These are gonna dry out eventually, so you don't want to spend an arm and a leg on these. And these were just, this one specifically I loved. It is discontinued, but you can find some at the drugstore that will absolutely work. Go look at CoverGirl, go look at Milani. Those are my top two that I would absolutely recommend to check out. If you want something to last you, you want it quick, easy, blends, stays put, you don't have to add shadows to it, definitely go check those out. All right, so I'm going to show you a holy grail, and I rarely say holy grail on my channel because there's so much that I use, so much that I just churn, but this is something that I love. This is my Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with aloe. This is formaldehyde free and latex free. I use this on my makeup kit. I have one in my drawer. I also have the squeezy tube, which I personally use on myself. I have both of these. This one, I have another one in my kit, and then I have two of these at my desk. This is the same thing. This is just squeezy tube. It also comes in black, which I don't know where my black one is. And this is clear. These two are clear. These are my holy grail lash adhesive. It's formaldehyde free, latex free. It has aloe. So easy to pull off your lashes. It never stays stuck in my lashes. I have yet to pull a lash out of it. I mean, I've had these through the wind, through rain. I've cried with eyelashes on, my false lashes, and this glue, and it doesn't pop up at all. It stays put, you guys. I promise you, this is so good. It has no scent. It has no weird looking thing. Like, I mean, this is so good. I have recommended this for years, and you guys know that because I know I have mentioned this quite a few times before. This is the wand kind, and then obviously this is the squeezy tube one. I'm wearing this today. I wear it every single time you see me wear false lashes. This is the glue that I wear at the drugstore. I don't need to spend $10 to $15 on glue. This is $5. $5 at CVS. I'm pretty sure you can find better deals elsewhere, but I mean, these are amazing. This Kiss Lash Glue, you need to try this, especially if you have sensitivity to glue or to anything on your eyelids. This works. I have used this on clients that have latex allergies, and not one of them have ever come back and told me they got irritation, their eyes were red, swollen, none. I promise you, this is so good. Definitely a holy grail. I would say that I use that all the time. My last product is something that I've used for years. I use it every day. I have it on today. This is my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. This holds my, look, my hair is always on my eyebrows. So this eyebrow always has ones that go down. If the gel doesn't hold it, it always goes down. And look, not one hair is sticking down. This works. It doesn't make your eyelashes or eyebrows crunchy. It's clear. It comes in different tones. So if you want to have like a taupe or dark brown to tint your brows, they have those as well. The wand is small enough, but not too small, not too big. You get the perfect amount. I mean, this is so good. I love this one. I've tried the NYX one, too watery for me. This is just that perfect in between. It's not too wet, it's not too dry. It's perfect. I've gone through tubes of this. I love this. This is the clear one. And you guys, I've used this for a very long time, and it's not even that brown in here. I love this. This I use every day. Every time I do my makeup, this is what I use. I don't need to buy an expensive brow gel. I have tried the Anastasia one. I do like that one as well, but I went back to this. I could have went back to the Anastasia one, but I went back to this because I love it that much. All right, you guys, so these are products that I use almost daily in my routine, in my makeup routine, that are drugstore. Again, because I don't share these on cameras often, I wanted to do a video to share with you guys what products that I did use when I do my makeup or when I am doing my makeup, whenever, on camera, off camera. The majority of these products is what I use on my face. You guys know I do love them. There are different ones that I'll rotate more often. That's why you don't see them here, like blushes, highlighter, bronzers. My powders I rotate often, so I don't have one that I just gravitate towards the most. These are the products that I use all the time. The foundations, the brow gel, the glue, these are the ones that you'll always see me using constantly. Let me know in the comment section what products you love at the drugstore that you always use in your makeup routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will absolutely list these products down in the description box, and if some of these are not available, I will list alternatives down that are at the drugstore that you'll probably like as much as the ones that I'm sharing with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys tomorrow with a new video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear.